The change means people want entertainment in their life. When I came to acting, I think my wife, she is my guide and my coach. My first coach was my father. Hi, this is Sharad Kelkar and you're watching IWMBuzz.
Hi guys, welcome to IWMBuzz, and today we have Sharad Kelkar with us with a new project, with a new topic that we want to know about a sport drama. So firstly Sharad, big congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Sharad, स्पोर्ट्स ड्रामा ना लोग कम देखना पसंद करते हैं. अगर स्पोर्ट्स बोलते हैं तो इट्स ऑलवेज कम टू क्रिकेट ओनली. सो समथिंग डिफरेंट वी आर सीइंग नाउ. क्या कहना चाहिए?
Obviously, but that's a fact. But because we live in India and cricket is a sport which I think everyone loves. But on the contrary, that this show will break their, I think, their mindset. How, which they think that it's a very upper class game, or the big ones, they play golf, but they don't know that in Bombay slums, those kids, they play a pro golf competition inside the slum with the different tactics all completely, and it's a very interesting competitive sport. So they might change their thinking about golf.
Yes.
And most of us, basically, even before doing this show, even I was in that mindset that, golf kidhar hai yaar, golf to ameero ka khel hai.
Exactly.
But it's not like that. Anybody can, be ambitious to be a golfer. It's a very competitive sport. It's very disciplined. It's a very self-motivating sport. And people when think that it's a very lazy sport, the whole day you're walking, just walking on the golf course. It's not like that. It needs a lot of physical ability, I would say, not just strength, but your flexibility, your the whole physical mechanism is involved in the sport. So I think people will love to watch this. It's a very interesting one. I found it very interesting because I never played golf before.
Yes.
But when I heard the story and when I was shooting also, the director sir used to call us कि भाई आ जाओ shooting करने, कब तक golf खेलोगे? So we used to play, I think half of the day we used to just play golf.
Wow. So you have started the practice for this show?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. But my major concentration was on the coach.
Yeah.
Who was
how
teaching me. Yeah. I was not very up to learning how the game is being played, but how he's coaching me.
Yes.
I was more, I think, concentrated there because my role was like that.
Yes.
So, but yeah, I learned a little bit.
Do you like this game?
Yeah, I loved it, and I must tell you, it's addictive.
So everyone should watch now, and they should get addicted.
The sport golf is very addictive. It's not Amiro Garib, the difference, but yes, a guy who stays in a slum, obviously. तो स्लम की जितने इश्यूज हैं, जो परेशानी है, उस पर हाईलाइट तो करेगा ही करेगा. उसकी फैमिली में क्या इश्यूज हैं पर्सनली, बिकॉज व्हाट their father wants, or the mother wants, or the sister wants in Pawan's life, that is one story. Then obviously his struggle to be a pro golfer. It's a very big dream for a slum boy to be a pro golfer, and it's a story of the underdog who has that wish, will, and is putting his heart and soul to achieve that. It's a very inspiring story, and I think everybody will take inspiration through the show. Not just to play golf, but whatever their dreams are, or whatever their aspirations are. They will see that if you put your 100% and you are behind your goal, one day you will achieve it. So that's the story of Slum Golf. And the golf is a medium, but it's a very human story. It's a very emotional, touchy. Not just for Pawan, I think for Gaurav, who Arjun is playing, or for me as Rane sir, I think you will see a very layered characters in the show. So it's just not a sports drama. It's a very emotional and inspirational drama show.
Whenever we see slums, so we always connect to the Dharavi. So पर हम जानते हैं कि धारावी मुंबई का एक ऐसा पार्ट है, वहाँ पे हमें कई सारे प्रीशियस चीज़ मिलते हैं जो एकदम हमें पता नहीं, पर मुंबई की एक मेन चीज़ है धारावी भी. आप कभी गए हो धारावी में? Have you explored the Dharavi people?
I haven't been to Dharavi for sure. अभी तक नहीं गया हूँ मैं. privileged नहीं हूँ. I want to see from inside,
Yeah.
from deep inside Dharavi how it is, but I would love to go there.
ओके शरद, जब बात किया जाए लाइफ में कोच होना काफ़ी ज़रूरी है. आपकी लाइफ में कौन एक कोच है? आप किसको अपने लाइफ में
Time
कोच
and again, I
मानते
think
हैं?
there have been coaches in my life. My first coach was my father, I think.
Yeah.
Childhood, I always followed him. Way of life.
या
I never seen him sad, or I never seen him angry as such.
Yeah.
So I always followed him in that approach. He was a cricketer. I followed him in there. He was an engineer, so I followed him. I cleared my engineering, but I didn't do it. That's a secondary, because by the time my father passed away, so it was a very disturbing phase of
Yeah.
my life. So I chose something else, but still I did that. So I think he was my first coach and my mentor. And then with that, I think every phase in my college there was a different mentor. There was my judo coach, Vishwajit Basumatari. He was my mentor there. Then obviously, when I came to acting, I think my wife, she is my guide and my coach.
यस 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 यू हैव एक्सप्लोर एवरी जॉनरा एवरी.
Not really, yeah.
सो विच वन इज दैट यू वांट टू एक्सप्लोर?
And there are a lot of genres, and there are a lot of shades in that. It's just not
Yeah.
like one genre and a single single line character which you're doing. In one zone also there can be different shades to a
Yes.
character. Yeah, so comedy is one thing which I'm exploring, I think.
Yeah.
Let's see how I just did one film. I want to do that more and more.
Yeah. Any other genre you want to do more?
Not because
As you said, there is a different
I think
shades
that-
also of
I think
every.
comedy is the most toughest one, and I want to
Yeah.
try my hands in that.
To make a laugh is not easy.
Yeah, it's a tough job. I realized that when I was doing a show on a television show, and I did 2 seasons of it, and I realized
It's not.
it's a pretty tough job
Yeah.
to make people laugh.
So any upcoming project related to this?
I think there are a lot of while the time passes, I'll
Yeah.
let you know about those. But yeah, there are many releases in 2024.
Sharad, you are doing OTT and regionals also
Yep.
together. So how much has an actor you explored in these 2 different platforms? Which one is easiest to you, or which one is more exploring to you?
For an actor, obviously, it's when you come to OTT, I think
Yeah.
it's much more in-depth
Yes.
characterization of yours. You can explore more there. Liberty, or maybe you have a bigger time frame
Yeah.
to explore your character. Whether in films, it's a very less time. You have
Yes.
2 hours only, and in OTT
Yeah.
you have at least 3.5, 4 hours of time where the writer also can
Yeah.
explore with, or he can widen your spectrum in that show. So that's a difference only. Otherwise,
Yes.
performance-wise, I don't think so. There is much difference. I think for an actor, platform doesn't matter.
Yes.
You have to give your 100% whatever
Yeah.
has been given to you.
Post-COVID, one thing has changed, that audience watch everything, like whether it's a
Yeah.
regional or whether it's only Hindi shows. People love to watch regional also with the dubbings. How you see all these things, changes
Regional
post-COVID?
films?
Yeah, the people are
Yeah.
watching now.
For a long time, I haven't dubbed any, but yeah, people love it. Like
Yeah.
the change means people want entertainment in their life.
Yeah.
During COVID, I think life was under a lot of stress,
Yes.
and people realize that taking stress, or thinking about future, and future can be dark also. That we realize in COVID.
Yeah.
So why to be in that stress and all? So we need entertainment, and people are going for it, I think, and they are exploring every genre, every language,
Yes.
even foreign language films or regional films, which are dubbed in Hindi. I think people are exploring that. It's a great thing for our industry.
Yeah.
People are watching every type of content. So the writers, the directors, the producers, they have, now they can make stories which they
Yes.
want
Yes.
in a particular genre or language.
Yeah.
So it's a great thing for us.
How was your bond with the whole star cast? जब एक साल प्रैक्टिस करते थे for the Gulf, कितनी सारी
Boys
मस्तियाँ होती
gang,
थी
yeah,
यार.
it was fun, I think. We
Yeah.
used to crack jokes every minute, I think.
Yeah.
And it's a great team, man. Mayur, Arjun, even Sujay is quite young. Our DOP Vijay Mishra, he's such a funny guy, I must tell you.
Any competition happen?
Not really. I think Mayur was the weakest initially. By the time we started
Yeah.
the show, I think he was better. But Arjun, I think he played before also, and
Yeah.
he plays golf. So we never used to compete with Arjun. We used to send him with the professional golfers there, and me and Mayur used to practice together.
Okay, so post shoot also, have you tried playing golf?
Not really.
You want to with your kid?
Not really, because we have only one golf course, which is in Chembur.
Yeah.
It's too far. So, or maybe in town, I think one. So, I'll go one day to play, and I'll show my daughter also how to play.
So, this shooting happened in the Chembur only, or
No,
some?
we shot in Ahmedabad.
Okay.
It's the biggest golf course I think I've ever seen. It's huge. I think it's 800 acres of land where they have made a golf course. It's Kenswell Golf Resort. Beautiful property.
Yeah.
And so it's not in India, it's abroad, because it's lush green everywhere,
Yes.
and it was beautiful.
Okay, so Sharad, one message for the audience.
That's what I have been doing, such stuff that you always liked, me and whatever I've done. And this is a different show, and I know you expect a different kind of character from me every time, and that's Coach Rane. Watch him on in Slum Golf on Amazon Mini TV. It's free.
Thank you so much, and all the best for your upcoming project also.
Thank you.